Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a helter-skelter game, kind of like we anticipated, and we thought it would be helter-skelter where you couldn't run a lot of offense. You had to just play breakdown basketball. And I thought that we did a great job of sticking to our game plan and playing great defense, holding them to 29% from the two and 21% overall. Those are great numbers, and so that was our plan going into it: defend and rebound at a high level, and take the opportunities that present themselves on offense with the number of traps and press defense that they would play. So the guys did a great job of sticking to the game plan, and I was happy that we were able to come out with the win.
Would you say the first 10, 8 or 9 minutes were a little bit ugly for the team until Riller?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be ugly. That's an ugly type of game. I mean, when you press for 40 minutes and you're running around trapping everywhere, we knew it was going to be ugly. We had a lot of opportunities to score right at the basket. We just happened to miss them. Some of it because of the pace. You ain't used to playing that way every day in practice, and so, we had opportunities at the rim. We missed some. We missed some free throws, but we knew it would be ugly. But we also knew if we continued to defend and rebound at a high level, that the game would turn in our favor.
What Riller in the spot he gave you off the bench in the first half?
Yeah, Grant's a great player. That's a perfect game for him. If you're going to trap, he's so fast and elusive. If you're going to trap and put two guys on the ball and let him run free, that's a dangerous thing to do because he's elusive and he's talented and he's athletic. So perfect game for him, and he gave us a great lift.
Talk about the getting off to the slow start. Just guys got jitters. Do you think a little bit?
Well, first game, great crowd. Again, a style that you don't see every day. I actually expected that. I wanted to be patient with the guys and loosen them up as much as I can. I figured the game would settle down at some point, and it did. So, first game at home, great crowd, playing a lot of different guys. So it did start slow. But, at halftime, we looked at the scoreboard and we said, hey, it's at our pace. We control the tempo. Let's continue to do it and, do it for two halves, and maybe we can win the game.
Coach, Chavez Goodwin got the start tonight, but he only got to play 12 minutes. Was that something that you planned, or was that something that just kind of unfolded?
Which kid was that? I couldn't hear you.
Chavez Goodwin, sorry.
Well, it just unfolded. We got a lot of talent. It's the first game of the year. Obviously, everybody want to play, and guys are working hard. But the game will tell you what to do. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is try to do the best thing you can to do to win. And that's the most important thing. And so we did that, and we were successful tonight. Certainly, all of those guys who didn't play a lot, they'll want to play more the next time and continue to practice hard. There'll be other opportunities. It's a long season.
You guys turn around and go to Coastal on Monday. Can you talk about that game a little bit?
Yeah, it's the next challenge. Good team, good program. They've been used to winning, and so, we got to prepare for 2 days, come up with a good game plan. They have really good players. Coaches, establish a culture down there, and so, we got to get our game plan in for the next 2 days and then go down there and compete at a high level.
You win by 13. You score 81 points, despite the fact that Jarrell and Cameron, who were two of your leading scorers last year, really, I think if you asked them, they'd say they probably didn't play their best game. Does that give you optimism moving forward here that the depth that you got?
Yeah, like I said, I knew we had guys that didn't play last year that could really help us and give us a lift. A lot of them. And so, even in the first exhibition game, I told Jarrell he didn't score a point in the first half. We were up 20. And so that was good maturity by him not to try to force it, just to get in the scoring column. And then in the second half, he had a double-double. So, it's a 40-minute game. Every game is going to be different. You got to go out and compete at a high level. More importantly, just on defense and rebounding. And then offense, off the shots will find you. And so I think that the guys are doing a good job of being patient and letting the shots find them and not force things.